I might swerve in that corner, whoa, whoa, bitch, don't take cause I be tweaking, and I heard that she wanna show me who she be, cause I'm with it, show me some more. I might swerve in that corner, whoa, whoa, bitch, don't take cause I be tweaking, letting she go, and I heard that she wanna show me who she be, cause I'm be with it, show me some more. Hit the
I'm
like
not
button
allowed
and
to leak a lot
subscribe. I'm
from the
asking y'all.
season.
Listen, I'm trying to get to 80K, and we need to do it. We a family. And if you're a religious watcher, you should be tuning in and you should be subscribing, especially if you watch this 2, 3, 4 times, 5 times out the week. Not gonna say if you watch me once a week, you ain't got to subscribe. But if you watching me 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times come on, man. Lock in with your boy. Boy, I'm tired, boy. You're gonna be tired.
Just to protect protect the rest of what happened. But I cannot wait until y'all see what happened at the end of this season. I can't wait. Just show Uncle Skoob and Nas' true colors.
Oh my God, he going dark. Yo, you're in a dark place. He's in a dark place right now.
Like, some corny shit, I'm not gonna lie. I cannot wait. Like, everything that happened at the end of the season really made clear to me who we're really playing against. What type of person I'm playing against. What type of character this man has. You know? And not just Nas, Uncle Skoob, too. Shit crazy.
Oh my God, he's pissed. I'm watching the entire live. So if you want to skip through and do that, do your thing.
Nah, it's not about a price, bro. It's not about a price. Actually, it's funny. Ben, you say everybody has a price, brother. The thing is, we paid that price, and we had agreements, and people just duck, I guess. People just duck, so it's good. I mean, whatever. Yeah, for sure. You know, there's actually, I wrote something about ego. I wrote something about ego for you guys. Where is it? An inflated ego may touch the clouds one day, but it always forgets the dirt it came from.
Oh, he bringing in quotes? Oh my God, oh man. There's always a hero and there's always a villain in every story. Never play the middle. There's always a hero. There's always a villain. In every story, do not be in the middle. Those characters get forgotten about.
That's it. What up, Zay? Yo, Zay, come on. You want to join really quick? Join the live, Zay. I got something to say. We got a couple duckers.
Oh, he said the D word. I ain't gonna lie, man.
Come on, man. I just want to talk.
Don't go on that live, say. Don't go on that live, say. Friga will corner you now.
End of the season. End of chapter 2, season 1. You guys are going to see some true colors of Uncle Skoob, Scooby-Doo, and Nazir Core. Quack, quack. Just, like, I really just want to spoil it just because. Come on, bro. Nobody's going to fine you. I need you to attest to something for me really quick. Like, we didn't move something from 5K to 10K. Leak it? No, bro, we didn't play yet. Nas did not beat me. We didn't play. Bad.
Does Nas come on here? Boy, it says Friga and Nas.
No. End of chapter 2, season 1. Nas and Uncle Skoob really showed their true colors, and I cannot wait for it to be shown. Because it was some bitch shit. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my God.
And I don't want to have to rebrand after this live. But it was crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I cannot wait. We gotta somebody send this to Scotty so we can figure it out. crazy though. I'm not like. Anyway, we'll figure that out in a minute. In town. Let me know if we should drop them. I recorded everything. Let me know if we should drop. We played 6 games yesterday. Let me know if we should drop them. I recorded everything. After that, the day after that. So does that mean they won't? No, that's not what that means. Like, no, that's.
When Nas get on?
Keep review if you guys are not.
When Nas get on?
That's. Here it is.
I'm here. I'm here to find the news out.
You know what happened at the end of the season.
Yeah, I know what happened. That's why I'm trying to figure out how I duck.
How was your knee like miraculously better 2 days later?
How was my knee miraculous?
How did you like skip out on a game and then like talking about how you couldn't play, and then 3 days later you end up playing for your own channel? Like you were hurt, and then miraculously like you could just play. That's what I want to know. And then also like, what's up with Uncle Skoob? That was weird, bro.
To be honest, I was hurt. I mean, it was a knee-to-knee thing. I told Scotty I could play, but I wouldn't be 100. He was like, it's not worth it if you ain't going to be 100. So
Oh, man. I will say this. That is fact. That is a fact. Nas did get hurt. But before I give my full take, I want to know what's said. So I'm not, you know what I'm saying things. Hit the like button.
Okay.
Any more questions?
Yeah, I want to know why Uncle Scoob's so scared of Rob.
Skoob is scared of Rob. Why would you say that?
Why wouldn't he be? We changed.
You said, why wouldn't he be?
Why wouldn't he be? Like, why didn't he step on the court and play that day? Honestly, I mean, I'm trying to figure out from him if he wants to jump in the live. But I was
heard we ducked. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Where did the ducking come in?
How did you not duck? I mean, okay, I can get that. Whatever. You hurt your knee, you couldn't play, and then 2 days later you can go play a full game. And then Uncle Skoob, there was $5K on the line. And then we said, yo, Zay, since Nas is hurt, will you team up with Uncle Skoob against me and Rob? And he was like, yeah, bet. Like, is there money on the line? I was like, yeah, there's $5K. So we asked Uncle Skoob, and he was like, oh, no, like, I was trying to play with Rob. And then we were like, okay, bet. What if we go from 5K to 10K? Oh, man, I was trying to play with Rob or Nas. Mm-hmm. But, like, you got Zay. You got arguably the best player in the gym on your team.
I will say that is a good point. And you can't deny that it's not a good point. You can't deny it. You can't deny it.
I just don't understand why y'all trying to make this big fuss.
There's always a hero. There's always a villain.
2-on-2 game.
Nas and Skoob are the villains.
And this is ones. We're talking about ones. The pay-per-view is
Rob and Friga are the heroes.
We want to see people. We want to see right before.
And we've seen it. We've seen it. We played 3's, did we not?
Yeah, we did.
Okay, then. So like we didn't play y'all. Like, what's the point of being scared to play y'all?
3, and I love my brother Nas, but 3's aren't the same as 2's because there's that third player on the court that is a help side defender, and also in 2v2s are kind of like a one-on-one game with just another player. Like we watched Cam and Mike versus Mike and Moon versus Dede and Cam, and that was basically just a one-on-one game with unlimited dribbles with another guy. 3v3 you could play, and A. Millie made a great point. I'm gonna give A. Millie his credit. 3v3s is you can play team basketball with 3v3s, but you can't really play team basketball with 2v2s. Unless it's a big and a guard.
Played y'all.
Bro, that's not even the point. It was another opportunity. Like, as content creators, as businessmen, as we all
it's
are.
Not about content no more, bro. It's not about content no more. I'm going to see you February 1st. He's going to see him February 1st. It's about ones. I don't want.
This is a business, though. You're a businessman. You do business, right?
No, I do business. I know you do
business. Right. We're in business.
Right.
That is a business move to take that game, especially because Skoob is not a lick. I know, like, we can talk all this shit that we want, whatever.
Facts. Boy,
like,
nice as hell.
Go out there on the court and shit the bed. But that looked like some really like scary like.
Nah, bro. I just feel like y'all trying to make a fuss over some 2's that didn't get played because of I got hurt and he didn't want to play without me. That's it. Ain't nothing much to it. But the real news is it's not news, niggas. We gonna play y'all February 1st. When we matched up against the 3's, everybody gonna see what happens. So I don't know why we acting like niggas ain't line up and ain't do what they was supposed to do. So I mean, we like I said, we gonna see when yeah, we gonna see the first, and whenever the video come out, y'all see what happened. But at the end of the day,
I can't
y'all
wait.
making a
True
fuss
colors.
about some
What do you say? What do you
I
say?
can't
True
wait.
colors or cowards?
y'all making a
True
fuss
colors.
about
True
you
colors.
have this
Literally was
whole
like,
you have
yo,
this
you
whole
want to play?
narrative
There's
about
no narrative. This is facts,
how did
bro.
I duck because I got hurt. Why I can't? The nigga can't. Like you ever get hit in the knee or hit in the thigh and you just can't figure it out that day? What the fuck is going on?
But then you played like 2 days later.
I text y'all the next day and say I can play now. I text you the next day in a group chat saying we can play today. I'm good now.
I might have you.
It just was hurting.
Okay.
So I'm just kind of figuring out what's
Where's
going
Uncle
on.
Skoob at, bro?
If he texts that, then hey,
Man, he took a break. He took a break from Instagram right now, bro. He took a break from Instagram.
Yeah.
All I'm gonna say is, you keep talking about fucking 2's, bro. This is all about 1's, and I feel like that's you feel me. That's what you would, cause you feel me. Like you need a couple more dribbles, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. But
I'm better in 1's and 2's anyway.
all right, so just wait for the first. Everything gonna happen first, and everything's gonna come to light. Like it ain't nothing. And same
get your tickets. Get your tickets. Get your tickets. Get your tickets. Get your tickets.
thing with Rob. Everything gonna come to the light on first.
Can't wait.
There's no point to keep saying we ducked and all this shit. We ain't
This is
signed
the
up to
first
play.
time anybody brought it up,
I'm
though.
just saying. I've been hearing the rumblings about you keep saying this shit in the background and shit like that. There's nobody ducked you. Nobody's scared to duck to play you.
It wasn't about me.
I'm
It wasn't
okay.
about
Well then stop
me.
saying I duck. Stop saying I duck.
Okay, but the way that it looks, the way that it's gonna be portrayed, like it just
You can portray it any way you want. All I'm gonna say is, I hurt my knee. I was hurt. I couldn't
This
put
isn't about Nas. This is more about Skoob.
myself out there, and they said it's not worth it. Just wait for the pay-per-view. We don't want you to fuck your knee up more for the pay-per-view. So that's what I decided to do. So then don't say nothing about ducking. Skoob said he didn't sign up to play with nobody else. He signed up to play with me. It didn't happen. Regardless, the game that we
And Skoob has a point as well. If Skoob doesn't want to play with anybody else, he has a point. But when you throw that much money, and when you throw that much money in somebody's face, respectfully, in the way I know Skoob and how he just played somebody that out the crowd that was yapping in one of his videos that was on Court Steppers, that for $500, I just know Skoob, and I would think Skoob would play that game. That's just my honest opinion. And I'm not slighting Skoob no point because I know Skoob can play basketball at a high level. I've watched Skoob for the last 2-3 years. I know he can play at a high level. That's just my opinion on that situation, especially when you're going to have a guy like Zay as your teammate.
we want to see is not Friga versus Rob, Friga and Rob versus Nas and Skoob. We want to see Friga and Nas, Rob and Skoob. That's gonna happen the first. Get your tickets. Other than that, don't hit my line with no Douglas shit, bro. We're gonna see y'all the first.
I didn't hit you up. You came in my live. Got exactly what I wanted out of him too. It's cool. Manny, you want to talk for Skoob?
Manny coming on the line?
Talk to me.
I'm hearing them boys duck. Is that the narrative that we pushing?
How is that a narrative, bro? How is that? That's just like I'm not trying to like lie or anything. I'm not trying to build a false narrative either.
All right. So Skoob didn't want to play with his teammate that he signed up with.
Huh?
Skoob didn't want to play with the teammate that he signed up with, right?
You talking about because Nas got hurt?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I get that.
So what's the issue in that?
The fact that we doubled the pot for one game to 30 and gave him the best guy in the gym. And it's like all this talk online, we're finally here in the gym, cameras, all this time we can get to promote what we need to do. We're here, we're all businessmen. It's like, damn.
I get it, but
And
it's more. I feel like it was more of a mutual thing. They wanted to play with each other, so it's just like I'm not saying nobody ducked anybody because we done seen some things in the past where people put their names on flyers and say they was down to play. We ain't call them ducks, and the games didn't happen. You feel me?
Now you capping.
mm,
So
Maybe
I
not publicly, but I know y'all well, boy. Y'all be talking hella shit.
wouldn't call that a duck. I don't know because if we want to go duck for duck, we can go duck for duck. You feel me?
that's fast.
Yeah,
I get
that's
that.
what I'm saying. So it's like we got to keep the same energy. That's all.
No, that's
It's nothing.
good. That's good. I just want to know what everybody thinks about what happened at the end of that season. You were
I
there.
was there. I was right there. I feel like they. I mean, it's going. They going to see. They going to push their narrative. They going to woo this and that. So
At the end of the
so
day, it would have been nice to see the game for promotional purposes, as well as just to see like some bump between the two guys and build the game up, similar to the way Nesco and Mike versus Cam, and I'm not going to reveal his partner yet, obviously. But that's just a promotional game, right? It would have been nice to see a little bit of promotion that was actual gameplay before it. But at the end of the day, they got to play each other.
it's all good. But look,
I
like
understand.
Nas
There's
said,
two sides to every story.
whole friggin'.
Yeah,
Got to
talk
be
to me.
fair and articulate
Like
both
Nas
sides.
said, the first. I understand the game was not going to happen at all. Like if we had no clue when y'all was going to play, what day y'all was going to play. The date is locked in. They know y'all playing the first. Everybody knows y'all playing the first. Now, if somebody out of y'all four does not play on the first, then throw every duck word. You could put any language, any you could throw duck
Fair
any
point.
way you want to.
Fair point.
If one of y'all four don't play, then that's a duck. If Skoob don't play, I will go online and call Skoob a duck. My damn self. You feel me? Everybody knows
Good
y'all
point.
playing the first, so it's like, all right, I understand.
But
I understand where y'all coming from though, but they didn't want to. They was locked in with each other, so they didn't want to play. You feel me?
hey, say what you want. Call it however you want. Whatever people are gonna,
And look,
however they're gonna take it, whatever. But I'm just saying, nobody can say we didn't try to get pay-per-view matchups to match up against each other, especially when we give Uncle Scoob the best player in the gym and double the prize and even lower the
so you
score, just so we can get the game. And
so you feel like
and
Skoob, so you feel like Scoobed up.
I do, but
No.
but maybe I'm wrong, and maybe I'm wrong. But
Nah,
that's
that's
just like
fair. You can feel
as a
like
basketball
that.
player, me personally, I I'm in the gym. I have every opportunity to play against this person that I'm supposed to play against and build this hype. Maybe he gets in there and he gets like a couple really tough buckets, and then maybe he turns around and he gets a couple buckets on him, and it helps promote it, and it does everybody justice, and then also gives the fans
That's
what they
good
want
points
to
as
see,
well.
and it's what we signed up to do that day. So in my head, yes, it feels like that.
It's a good
If
point
I'm
too.
wrong, I'm wrong, but that's at least how I'm looking at it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, and we went from 5K for the game all the way to 10K, thinking maybe okay, if maybe we just incentivize it a little bit more. It's just now it's just a random 2v2 because we still want to see these matchups happen, but
Is it too late
too late for what?
for the 2's to happen?
Shoot, I don't know. I mean, I'm down to run it. If we can figure it out, I'm down to run it.
I know I can get them down and run it. They look, they're not there. There you go, right there. Now I said Adam. I know he wants to run
Look
it.
at bro, he was running away, coming back, running away. You jumped out of the live stream to look all
Down to
haughty.
run it?
No, I got another thing. Cause he just said something. I had to address it real quick. You were saying that it was what we signed up for, right?
Right.
We didn't sign up for those threes though, and we ran it. Like that was something that just
And that
added on late.
was handshake agreement. There was money on the
No,
line.
no,
It's
no.
not like
I'm not
we
saying that.
asked anybody to do it.
I'm just saying. The reason that I even got hurt is because I played a game that I wasn't scheduled to play. Correct?
And I told
Yeah.
y'all not to play
Right.
that game.
So what I'm saying is, it was money on the line. We was playing hard. We tried to win, and we did give people the hit that. Okay. We did give people the matchups that they wanted to see. They wanted to see us line up against each other. What is the difference between 2's and 3's though? Because
Brody, you know the difference between 2's and 3's. Stop that, man. You know I love you though.
call, we all was on the court
Well,
versus
the other people that were in the game on the threes aren't necessarily on the card.
I know,
That's
but
like
I'm
where
saying
my head's at.
regardless, we was playing against each other at some point. All of us. You was guarding me. Skoob was guarding you. Skoob was guarding Rob. I was guarding Rob. Like all of us was matching up the same way.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just saying, for y'all to say that we ducking and you said we was there. We was booked to play those games. We got booked to play a certain amount of games. We played a different game that wasn't booked just to add another game, and people were trying to add it. And I was like, all right, fuck it, let's add it. That'd be a cool idea. It ended up not playing out in the best way, but
I honestly felt like y'all should have played them 3's after the 2's. I never understood why those 3's were before the two of the biggest 2v2 matchups to promote the pay-per-view. I honestly felt like that 3v3 game should have been filmed last and then dropped before the 2v2s. I never understood why. I was like, yo, why are they playing 3's and they got 2v2s coming up? They could potentially get hurt. I never understood that.
we played in an extra game, and that's the reason why that game didn't happen. It's not like we just didn't meet our standards at all.
That's cool.
But at the end of the day,
I just don't think 3's is the same as 2's, and we had other people that were in there that aren't on the card.
I mean, people would say
3's
that
not the
when
same as 2's.
how the 3's played out. You feel me? I understand why you would say that, but regardless, end of the day,
bro,
y'all want the 2's?
I'm good with how the 3's playing
You
out.
want the 2's? We can make it happen.
That's what I said.
Any
Just let
day this month,
Yeah.
PG County in front of everybody.
don't come
Where's
over
Rob
there.
at? Rob, come
Any
on.
day this
Rob-
month.
I'm not playing
you
that,
call
bro.
my line.
Rob is in here right now.
Everybody
Where's he at?
in here, everybody in this live. If y'all want the 2's to
Rob
have
is not
any
playing
day
in
this
that.
month, we can have a live event, PG County right now.
Rob hate getting fouled. You think he going to PG County?
They keep saying they ready to come to the trenches. Come to the trenches then.
No, bring Lay and Meats though. Bring Lay and Meats.
No, don't
No,
leave meat ass at home.
No, listen. I know you had a problem with the ref situation and the platform. We're fixing that. We're going to make sure it's completely even. That way you have nothing to fall back on when you take this L. But I really want to get Rob in here.
Y'all can get Rob. I'm just saying, if y'all really want this Tuesday to happen, any day this month,
Bet.
you call my line, and we can make it happen in front of everybody. Make it a big thing. Don't even make it a small thing. Make it a big thing. Live for the free. Like anybody can pull up. Feel what I'm saying? We can figure this shit out. We'll make something happen. We'll make it a movie.
Ooh.
And put that same amount of money on that 10K. Make it 10K. Y'all was so ready to make it 10K. Just keep it at 10K.
Keep it at 10.
Bet.
Yeah, keep it at 10.
Bet.
Don't say bet. Look. I ain't gonna lie. There's a lot of times you just said bet.
Yeah.
Then you go back and be like, that's not the right thing for the brand. Don't
I mean,
say
the
bet.
only time I've ever said yada yada is when you brought up subjective things that were only on live that everybody saw. Real good argument take.
No.
Like,
We
bro,
said
you don't talk about every other conversation.
Friga need an argument buddy with him.
Man, listen, I would never lie. Last time he was like, I'll come and play you wherever. Then let's text me
We
like,
had the same conversation
it don't really
last
make
time.
this. It don't make sense. This is why. Listen, think about it before you say bet. Because when you say bet, when a man say something to me, I believe him. You feel me? So I don't want to have to not believe your word. So just tell me when you talk to all your representatives that you gotta talk to,
Brother,
if it can happen. If it can't, then tell me then. Don't tell me now. Bet, and then it don't happen. And then it's like,
So we gotta talk to Rob and Uncle Skoob then.
All right, talk. Uncle Skoob good. Don't worry about it.
Rob not doing it.
Skoob is right here. Skoob, say
Uncle Skoob, where are you?
Hold on.
You got rid of your IG.
Look, man, y'all trying to pay the tools, you can pay the tools. I'm ready for the 10K. We can pay that 10K.
Nah, it's any day this month.
What happened? What
No,
happened?
we're not here for all that. There's
Yeah,
no more,
we.
not talking about
That's why we
Listen,
jumped in the live. I just
They
want
try to
any
control the
day
narrative.
this month, if you want to make it happen, if you want the content that you say you want, make it fucking happen. Other than that, stop mentioning me on Instagram and shit like that. I'll see you the first.
Bro, you got out of the live just to come back in.
Hey, Friga, yeah, I ducked the twos, but now I'm ready. So what?
Okay, bet. I just wanted to know.
Yeah, that's all you wanted to hear, right? I know. Just all right, let's play now. We good. Any day this month like nonsense.
Okay, cool.
This fucking video what? Hit the like button and subscribe. That's February 1st, baby. With a swerve and but get it some more. And go. Hey, go subscribe to my second channel.